Are you maximizing your account with covered calls? If not, join me and I'll show you how it's done. Simple, safe, aggressive, we cover it all. Hey, and welcome to Covered Calls. As you remember, we're doing two paths on this. In this account, we're doing covered calls, and when we sell the covered calls, we are buying more shares of the stock. And in the second account, we are taking the dividends, or the premiums from the covered calls, and we are buying shares in the dividend tracker software. So let's go ahead and get some trades in today. So we'll start with the buying more shares. So if we start with BAC, let's see where we're at. BAC. So we want to go, I was shooting for 25 on the delta, but this doesn't have. So we're also being safe on this. So I'm going to sell this covered call. We'll go to 15, so it's a little safer, but a little less premium. So we can sell our 3. Like I said, I'm doing market in these to make sure they fill quickly. Normally in my account, I do limits so I can make sure I'm getting the price I want. That's something you should consider also. Okay, and this is going to get us a credit of $29.55. Okay, so that order is in. And it's in. So then what we do is we immediately buy. And what we're going to do is we switch this to a dollar amount. And we bought 29.55. So we're going to get like half a share. Okay, and that's all there is to it. I'm going to go ahead and pause and do the rest of them, so this will be a little quicker for you. So I'll be back in just a second. All right, everything is in, so we'll go over it real quick. As you can see, Bank of America, we sold the 3. We only got 10 cents. Bank of America is low volatility, so you don't get much. We got $29.55. As you can see, we're still less than 1 share after doing this for a couple of weeks. Citigroup, we sold 2, and we sold them at 89 cents. So we got 171.70, and we're up 2.22 shares on Citigroup. Ignore DPST, that shouldn't be in there. Okay, General Motors, we're up to a little over 3 shares. We sold the 3 contracts at 39 cents. PayPal, we sold the 3 contracts at 34 cents. Rivian, I didn't sell this week. I did a 2-week on that the last time. And as you can see, it is in the money. So we'll probably sell those shares, but we gained, after we sell, will be 19 shares still in our holdings. So even on these, if you lose the underlying, you still have all the shares you gained. And we've gained 19 shares. So at around $19. So that's going to be a good pickup. And then Verizon, we have the 8 shares. And we sold it at 23 cents. All right, so let's go to the other account. And these we are going to Make sure I have nothing pending on any of these. They should have all closed. Yes. So I'm going to write covered calls on all of these, and I'm going to do these. So I'll show you. Let's go to AAPL, and I'll show you how I'm going to do all of these. Okay. So it is at, what's the price? 312. So let's find 312. Okay, we have 100 shares. And we are going to do this one step in or out of the money. So it is at 311. So the next closest would be the 312.50. So I'm going to do the same step for all of them. I'm just going to sell. We can sell one contract. And that's going to net us $346.85. All right, so I'm going to do that for the next, which is GRRR. That's at 19. And we have 1,000. So trade one step up, sell 10. And that's going to net us $718.50. Next, HIMS. It's at 38. We have 500 of those, so we'll sell 5. Oops, one too many. That's going to net us $829.25. I believe you guys do not see what I'm doing. There's a pop-up that gives me the details of the trade, but I do not believe it shows on your screen. And we got Intel, Intel Corp is at, okay, that's better, 124. I have 200 of those, so we're going to do, ooh, look at that, 485 a share, so that'll be nice. I'm going to sell 2 of those. That's going to generate $983.70. And then our last one is OKLO. It is at 51. And we have 500 of those. Oh, that's nice also. We're going to get 222. So sell 500 of those, or 5 contracts, however you choose to say it. That's going to generate $1,144.25. So that's a nice one. All right, so all those are in, and in a second here it should give me an indication that it filled. So there we go. As you can see, everything is in, and that's the covered calls. For those of you who are new to covered calls, if you have a stock you personally like and would like me to add it, I could go ahead and add anything you want. I'll do 100 shares of whatever you want, so just leave a comment down below. Thanks for joining me. In the next video, I will total up the money we made on this, and I'll be in the dividend tracker, and I will show everybody that. So go ahead and like and subscribe and follow over on the dividend tracker channel. All right, guys, thanks for joining me today, and we'll see you in the next video. Thank you for staying to the end. If you haven't yet, please give me a like and subscribe. It means the world to me and helps me make more videos. Thank you so much. Goodbye.